Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Oluwabukola Ogundigbe and this is a new channel. On this channel, we're talking about God and family. That's all we'll be doing on this channel, okay? God and family vlog, yeah. So it's a new channel. Please kindly support me by subscribing to this channel. Also like and also share if of course you like the content I'll be creating on this channel. Thank you so much. Okay, so today I'll be talking about a particular post I saw on Instagram the other day. So after I pondered on it and I decided to share my opinion on it, yeah. So a lady posted on Instagram and said, if she wants to go out and her husband tells her to go back inside, that she would never go back inside, that her husband has no right to control her or to tell her not to go out. Okay, so an actress, I guess, Anita, but I didn't get the full name, responded and says, "Oh, if her husband tells her to go inside, that she would definitely go inside because she loves her husband and she respects her husband." Okay, of course, yes, it's a good point. We respect our husbands. As women of grace, we have to respect our husband and also love our husband. Okay, but I will talk about this. Okay, I have two instances where I want you all to look into with me. The first instance is a man who tells his wife and says, "Oh, babe, I don't think where you're going is safe. You know, I think you should stay back at home. Spiritually, I feel the place is not safe for you." Oh, let's even forget the spiritual aspects. Oh, let's say, "Oh, babe, I do not feel right about your friends. I think they might hurt you or they might harm you. Or I do not just like your friends. I feel you should stay at home. I feel you should stay at home." Or let's say, "Oh, babe, I think we should spend the time together today. As couple, I don't want you to go out." Do you understand? A reasonable woman would definitely listen to her husband, even if she really wants to go out. Some might still, try to persuade their husband by giving excuses and all that. But if their husband insists that they shouldn't go, they won't go. They will definitely go inside because it is reasonable. Like you can't get such approach and want to flare up or disrespect your husband. I don't think a reasonable person would react that way, okay? But compare the first instance to the second instance, yeah, where a man says, "If you dare go out, like if you dare step out of this house, just go from there to your father's house." Or "If you dare go out, don't you wouldn't like what I'll do to you." Or "Don't you dare step out of this house." Okay, compare these two approaches. If you meet a very stubborn woman, we have some stubborn women that will prove their point that, "Men, I will go out and there's nothing you will do about it." Do you understand? If you meet a stubborn wife, no matter how stubborn your wife is, if you use the first approach, she would definitely like succumb to your order. Like it's automatic. Like that would definitely come automatically. But the second approach would want a woman to prove her point, because when I read some comments, some people said like, "Oh, we are not slaves in our homes, and definitely our husbands shouldn't control us as such." And why some other says, "Oh, of course we have to respect our husbands and just quietly go inside because he might have his reasons." Okay, but what I'm saying is the approach with which the husband tells the wife, it's very, very important. If we look at the Bible in Ephesians chapter 5 verse 25, it says, "Husbands, love your wives even as Christ also loved the church and gave himself for it." And if you read down to chapter 33, which is the last verse, you also see where it says, "Wives, see that she reverence her husbands." If we look at other meanings for reverence, it means great respect. It means high esteem and high regard for your husbands. Okay, so if you think about it very well, the Bible first said, "Husbands, love your wives." So, like I was saying, if you look into how the Bible put it, it says, "Husbands, love your wives, even as Christ loved the church." Yeah. And later it says, "Wife, see that you respect your husbands." Love comes first before respect. God who created us knows that women are fragile, like the way we act with our feelings, yeah? And that is why the Bible said, "Husband, love your wife." If you love your wife and if you talk to your wife in a loving manner, in a kind manner, like in a very loving manner. Yeah, let me put it that way. A reasonable wife, a good wife, will definitely submit to your order. But if it's the other way around, where you command your wife and you control your wife, and that is where you feel you see other women trying to also tell you that you cannot control me, trying to also prove their point in marriage and all that. So that's my point. Let me know what you feel in the comment section. Do you think my opinion is right? Or also give your own opinion on this issue. Thank you so much for coming by. Thank you for watching till the end. If you watch till the end, God bless you. I'm grateful. Please kindly subscribe to my channel. Hit the like button, comment, and also share. Thank you so much. I will see you in my next video. Bye bye.